So I am going live here a little bit spontaneously because Tuesday nights we usually do our live events and and so it's summer, everybody's kind of transitioning, vacation, getting kids back to school, all the things. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spontaneously tell you about 4 must have favorite products of mine, but really should be staying, but I think they're all 4 of them underestimated. Sorry, just had dinner. Mm. So, if you're just joining in and you don't know me, my name's Cindy, and I'm going to be your hostess this evening. But just know that if your consultant is part of this group and she's watching to answer questions, feel free to answer questions. But the best way to do that is if right above the recording that you're watching right now, there's a hyperlink that says StreamYard. If you click on it and give StreamYard the A-OK to post your comments, then I can see who's commenting. Holla! All right, so good to see you guys this evening. So I'm going to get myself a little ready while I share with you 4 very important things in your skincare routine. Okay, now, first off, you guys know our motto, and our motto is you do not have to have perfect skin or wear makeup to be beautiful. What we want to do is educate you. We have a teaching approach to skincare and makeup applications so that you feel empowered to use what you have in your bathroom or throw it out. You either learn how to use it and you're going to use it or toss it. But here are some things that I think you're going to absolutely love. So I'm going to put my little headband on because one of the things is cleanser. And I'm going to show you, obviously, you know how to clean your face. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, I look crazy, but it's okay. Anything for you. Okay, so the cleanser, your cleanser that you use is so important that you choose the right one. Do not just grab anything to wash your face. A lot of damage is done by using the wrong thing to wash your face or not washing your face morning and night. Okay, you're producing oils and the dirt and the toxins are coming out of your pores at night while you're sleeping. Hey guys, hi Nicole. And so what happens is all that's coming to the surface. Sometimes you're getting clogged pores. Sometimes you're getting things trapped in your pores and breakout, premature aging because of free radical scavengers. So let's just be real. Wash your freaking face, even if you're tired or you don't have makeup on. So if you just wash and hydrate at least, and you don't do anything else, at least you do that. And so my recommendation, if you end up being somebody who works all day and it's really hard for you to do it because you're just so stinking tired, I get it. Try to do it as soon as you get home, right? And then that way it won't be the end of the day and you don't do it at all. So this cleanser is the Voluferm Foaming Cleanser. Now, if you've got dry skin, it's for all skin types, but if you have really dry skin, then I would recommend one of our more hydrating cleansers, because that's another thing that people do wrong, is that if you're using something that's stripping your skin of its natural oils and moisture, then you're doing long-term damage. So don't be using soap. Don't use a harsh scrub every day. And make sure that you use a cleanser that's skin specific, so it's right for your skin type. No fragrance, no dyes, no synthetics, no parabens. Clean, right? So you just need a little bit. I probably have a whole lot more than I need. Because it's a foaming cleanser, you don't need that much. I have a little water here at my desk. And you just go in a gentle circular motion, staying away from your eyes because this is different skin, okay? And so you always want to do to your throat, because I'm have earrings and all that. I might not do that, but you always want to do to your throat what you do to your face. And I'm not going to do up here just for the sake of time. Okay. So I'm not going to take my eye makeup off, but you always want to do an eye makeup remover, an iPad. You press, I probably should have so that you could see, because it's crazy how good it works. So you just put a little on a cotton pad, you let it sit for a second, wipe. You've heard me talk about it, right? Well, this cleanser is amazing because it's going to get all your makeup off and your skin is not going to feel dry and tight and like, oh my gosh, now I'm like all dried out. You're not going to feel that. And then my whole point is the cleanser is only part of what I wanted to talk about. Darn it. Hold on a second. Let me get a little bit more on here. Because what I wanted to tell you is that the Skin Vigorate brush is a must-have. This is where a lot of people miss out, is that you're only using your fingers every day washing your face. Now, you don't have to do the brush every single day, but I'm going to tell you, the pulsation in this is going to get your skin cleaner than your fingers. And it really gives you this beautiful glow, and you're able to, so it's pulsating. So you do the moving, okay? You move the brush, and it's pulsating. Now my nose is tickling. It's pulsating and loosening up the dirt that gets locked in and blocked in your pores and any of the little lines or crevices, especially like around your nose. Really get in there, because that's where we get blackheads, because we're not cleaning in those areas and rinsing in those areas really well. Now, I would normally do my forehead, but like I said, I'm not doing that. All right. You don't have to press hard. Don't you love that this is live? So you don't have to press hard, because you don't want to be too rough on it. Otherwise, you'll break capillaries. If you've got broken capillaries in your skin, it's from a couple things. One, smoking. See, and it stops after 30 seconds. So it's either from smoking or from stress, or it's from being too rough. Don't be too rough. Be nice. Be kind to your skin. Okay? So now my face is clean. Now I am going to clean a little bit under here, because my next thing I'm going to tell you about. So how many people are using your Mary Kay cleansers and you love it? Okay. The next thing I'm going to tell you about that's really cool, and I'm like newly fallen in love with the hydrogel eye patches. All right. So now my face is clean. I'm going to tell you about, well, actually, before I tell you about do the hydrogel eye patches, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess, is because I just washed my face. Let me tell you what I always do next, is I always do my Replenish Serum C plus E. Oh, I'm not even kidding. I don't care how old you are. You're going to wash your face. You're going to put your Serum C on. This right here is the best age fighting. So it helps prevention and repairing. Our vitamin C is very different. Vitamin C that you get in products are diluted, and you're not getting the maximum that you could get from the actual concept of vitamin C. If it's not in its purest form, you're really not getting the benefits. I mean, it's not hurting you, but you're paying money for some products out there that it's diluted by the time you use it. And I'll tell you how ours is different. One is that we actually get this vitamin C from fruit that's only found in Africa and Asia. So we extract the fruit from those because they have the highest potency of vitamin C than any other fruit. So we get it from there. Then we put it in this airless pump, because see, if it's a pump that actually pumps air into the product, that it kills the vitamin C. When it exposed to air, it starts to break down. So it's airless, and it only lasts for 6 weeks because it's staying fresh. Okay. Now we've added E. So it's C and E, pure as it can be. Okay. In a bottle. And this is my favorite. It feels like heaven going on. Like when I put it on, like I feel like it's already working. Like I love it. I'm like, So I do this morning and night, and this right here helps to boost collagen, softness, smoothness, and it also helps with discoloration. It brightens the skin, and it helps to fade sunspots, age spots, and scarring. So good. I really do recommend this for everyone, and it is worth every penny. This is the last thing I would remove from my routine. Okay. So we wash your face, we do the Serum C, then, and I always do that before any other serum. So I use the lifting serum next, and then my moisturizer. Okay. The serums go first. So like the strongest serums, like if you use acne treatment, that will go closest to the skin before anything else. Okay. But this first, then your other treatment, if you have any others, and then your moisturizer. Got it? Order of application. But I want to talk about the eyes. So I did the cleanser and the Serum C, and the other two products I'm going to tell you about are for the eyes. Now, this right here, how many of you have the hydrogel eye patches? Okay. Good, Nicole, you're using the Serum C. I'm so glad. Hey, Bonnie, how much do you use? Okay, so for the Serum C, I do 2 pumps. It's recommended to use 2 pumps for the Serum C minimum. And all over your whole face. I'm not doing up here because I didn't clean up here, but I did in my neck. Okay, morning and night, definitely. All right, so now with these hydrogel eye patches, the reason why I love these, so what I try to do is as soon as I wake up and I have my cup of coffee, I pour my coffee, I have this with my coffee. All right, so, oops, I'm like tripping all over me. So it's got the hydrogel. This eye patch is actually water soluble. This is like made of like water. It's non-toxic. And you put it on like this. I used to put the point towards the center, but this works much better. Okay. So it's got a little point right here. So you just work it up so that it's not too close to the eye, but it's right underneath. And what this does is not only does it help relieve a little bit of the puffiness, but it also helps to plump up the areas that are a little bit more defined, lines that are defined, that are kind of dehydrated. This helps to plump up and hydrate. And hi, Christine. I'm telling you, I was like, okay, these are nice. I like my Indulge Soothing Eye Gel is a product I use. It's got cucumber extracts. I really like that for puffiness. But I really had started feeling just dehydrated. And so, okay, I'm like opposite of the camera. What am I doing? All right. And so I thought, you know what? Let me go back to these and see if this helps with the more of an aging look, a little bit more kind of dehydrated and tired. And this is like, oh, so good. Have it with your cup of coffee. Do a little, my nose itchy. Do this with a little cup of coffee. Sit in the morning with this on. You could do it at night. I'm going to sit with this on tonight because it feels so good. And it really does clear up. You should see my before and after of this. It's really good. Okay, so this is the other thing I would recommend. You get 30 actual pairs for only $40. Is this so good? It's so good. And it's nice because it lasts a really long time. Because if you don't do it every day, I don't do it every day. Okay, the other thing I'm going to tell you about, last thing, is eye cream. I can't put it on for you because I've got this on. Now, if you are going through our retinization process and you're using Clinical Solutions, our retinol, pure retinol, you have to be careful with this because you want to do it on the opposite days that you do your Clinical Solutions, okay? And any of the same with this. You don't do it on the night that you do Clinical Solutions. You just do Clinical Solutions by itself. On the days you do it, don't use other treatments in the evening time because that's when you do the Clinical Solutions. Morning you can. But yeah, okay, just FYI. I'm going to tell you about this firming eye cream. Now, I use our Repair eye cream, but does anyone use our firming eye cream? I love this because it is firming. I like the consistency because I feel like it's creamy and lightweight. I feel like my eyes are a lot softer, but no matter what, use eye cream, okay? Eye cream is very important from 18 years old and older. You need an eye cream. And I wish I would have started younger. I was not very steady with it in my 20s. And those of y'all are in your 20s, wear sunscreen, eye cream, use Serum C. I'm telling you, you'll look like a baby for a long time. But this firms brightens, repairs fine lines and wrinkles, and of course it hydrates. So it does 4 different things, and it's only, I want to say it's 32 or 34. And it's one of my favorite, 32. And it lasts a long time because you don't need a lot. You need barely a pump, and it'll be enough to go under and over morning and night. And then before you start to use, the Voluform Repair eye cream, I use that also, but I switch on and off. I really love this firming eye cream. So I use both, but my point tonight is to tell you, wash and moisturize is great, but to take an extra, not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes to add in some vitamins, make sure you use your eye cream and these eye pads, okay? And use this Skin Vigorate brush whenever you can, because you're going to get 85% cleaner with a brush. So good. Now we use this as a hostess tool. So I'm going to close out. One is you can post in the comments or private message your consultant if you want any of these, okay? Remember, if you spend $50, you get one additional item at 50% off. So maybe you want to get your Serum C, and then maybe you want to get this at half price. It's up to you. But a way to get a lot free is to connect with your consultant and see if you want to host a posting party where all she does is set up a group, you invite some friends, and she posts some things. And if they want stuff, great. I mean, they're already scrolling, right? So if you want to host that, you can get a bunch of stuff for free. So let me know, or if you're watching from our other site, a consultant, just post in the comments if you want to do that. And then lastly, of course, as a brand ambassador, you get all the perks of getting the discount as a brand ambassador. And if you're interested in becoming a brand ambassador because you're falling in love with all of your Mary Kay products and you're like, I need a discount, then let your consultant know, and you can become a brand ambassador for $30. Yep, 3 $10 bills, right? So it's totally up to you, but I hope this was informative for you. I'm going to just wear these for a little bit more and then finish off cleaning my face and get ready for bed. So that's my little routine. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.